So right now, an update on my Dogecoin position. Currently, it is down $4,503 with 11 cents. So basically, this position is not looking so good. Looking at crypto or Dogecoin. So on the daily chart, it is below the 9-day moving average. Not looking so good. It's basically entered into a bearish trend. On the 4-hour time chart, it looks like it reclaimed that 9-day moving average. If it can bounce off that 9-day moving average, we can try and retest that 20-day moving average. And if we can break through that 20-day moving average, we can try and see if we can retest that 50-day moving average next once we break above the 20-day moving average. So right now it's not looking so good for Dogecoin, and just recently it was doing pretty good. It was doing pretty good because in April 22nd it finally made it over the 180/200-day moving average, which was a pretty significant moment for Dogecoin, because usually when a certain stock or crypto is above either of those two moving averages, it indicates that usually for the long term we'll start seeing a little bit more bullish momentum towards the upside for the long term. But currently it just broke below both moving averages, and so on the 4-hour time charts, so we could see further downtrend from Doge, if that is possible. But we'll just have to see what goes from there. And then looking at Bitcoin, on the daily chart, it is below the 9 and 20-day moving average, but it is trying to hold itself above that 50-day moving average. On the 4-hour time chart, it's reclaimed that 9-day moving average. If we can break through that 20-day moving average, we can we could see Bitcoin trying to break above these other three moving averages, the 180, 200, and 50-day moving average on the 4-hour time chart. And just overall, my thoughts on what could happen this year related to just Dogecoin and Bitcoin. Realistically, where I see Dogecoin's going from here is, to be honest with you, I only see it retesting those previous highs of either 0.42, 0.43, or 0.44, 0.48. So I honestly don't see Doge going further beyond that point, but I could be wrong. Nobody's perfect. We could see Doge for whatever reason, it could reach $1 by this year. But do I think that could happen this year? Not really, to be honest with you. Honestly, just speaking, not really. And then just looking at Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, it's finally back to normal. It's in the 100,000 range, and do I believe that Bitcoin could reach a new number by the end of this year? I think so. I think, was it last year? Yeah, it was last year where Bitcoin halved, and basically nothing happened really. Or was it this year? I don't know what's going on anymore, to be honest. Time flies really. Just time goes by fast. But basically, I'm not sure if it was this year or last year, but basically Bitcoin halved. Nothing really happened until recently, and so I guess it's about to be a year and a half almost. It was last year, I think. So last year Bitcoin halved. So I feel like Bitcoin could reach a new number. It could probably reach 150,000 by the end of this year, to be honest with you. I believe that if the crypto market ignores what's going on, with what's going on around with the world, I do feel like Bitcoin could reach that number of 150,000 by the end of this year, or yeah, by the end of this year. And where do I see Bitcoin going next after reaching that number? Realistically, I do think that Bitcoin could reach 250k. Yeah, 250k by the middle of next year, to be honest with you. I feel like the whole world is now starting to see that they want to be part of Bitcoin. They don't want to be feel like they're left out. There's Bitcoin ETFs, there's I think there's Ethereum ETFs. There's a potential possibility that Dogecoin ETFs could be a thing. I think along with Solana ETFs. So if that's something, if those things are happening, I feel like most people are wanting or interested in being part of those like cryptos or things in a way, because they don't want to feel left out. I feel like once people start realizing that, okay, crypto is probably something that can be held for the long term and possibly be a valuable asset in the future. And most people, since they don't know how to, I guess you could say, like, open cold wallets and stuff like that related to like crypto, they rather invest into an ETF where it's like much easier and just less possibility of you getting, like, I guess you could say, being hacked of your device where you're carrying your Bitcoin or whatever crypto you're carrying, whatever crypto you're carrying on that little specific device. I think it's a cold wallet or a hot wallet. I don't know what it's called, because I'm not really that deep into crypto. But basically, if these ETFs are popping up, I feel like this is showing a lot of interest of a lot of people, because they want to be part of this. They don't want to feel like they're missing out on something that could truly be a valuable asset in the future. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, really. I don't really have much to say, but besides that, the position is down $4,000, close to $5,000 really. But if you guys want to use a free website to look up stocks that might be at a good opportunity to buy at, use finviz.com. It's a free website. I recommend sticking only to mega cap stocks if you're a beginner. But as always, this is not financial advice. As always, take care, and I'll keep you guys updated on this position. I totally forgot about updating you guys on this position, but here it is. Those are my thoughts of what could happen with Dogecoin by this year and Bitcoin by the end of this year. It could reach 150k by the end of this year. That's pretty much it. This is not financial advice. As always, take care and bye.